Diansheng just sent us $100 of speed cubes. We've got all the way from the 2x2 to the 7x7 and a sneaky little S2M in there as well. Let's get right into it. Oh, I got the wrong side. So in the box comes a stand, an accessories box with a fancy screwdriver, a pamphlet, and that's it. The cube itself, shades are nice, good feel, good size. Let's get into first turns.
Huge lockup.
Oh, The cube itself is quite fast out the box. It's quite smooth, surprisingly, as well. Although it does have this like sandy feel to it because obviously it hasn't lubed as much. The corner cutting isn't the best. It doesn't cut 45, unlike this GMS, which definitely does cut around 45 and is way smoother in turning. Oops. Even reverse corner cutting isn't the best. I'd say it does need quite a lot of lube because it's quite sandy out of the box. Other than that, I think the magnet strengths are good. You need to loosen the tensions and add a bit of lube.
Which one's better, GEMS or Diansheng?
I'd say the GEMS is a little bit better now, but with lube, who knows, it could be better. Oh, this is god tier.
It is.
Moving on to the 3x3. Same accessories as always. The cube immediately has these weird center caps that look like they'll break your nails if you try to take them off. Ooh, feels quite cheap. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Let's get straight into it. The cube again appears to have a corner cutting issue. It's not as smooth as one would like, especially compared to the Meilong 3M. I think that was way smoother. It's way better. Even the RS 3M 2020 was more snappy and smoother than this. Corner cutting doesn't cut 45. It feels quite blocky and like rigid, which isn't the best. I don't particularly like that. Other than that, I think maybe with lube it could improve. Let's move on to the 4x4. In the box comes the same accessories. 4x4 itself feels a little bit bigger. Maybe that's just me. I haven't tried 4x4 in ages, so let's get straight into first turns. I'd say this cube again has a corner cutting issue because it's what is making this cube lack compared to other cubes. Compared to the Meilong 4M had way better corner cutting out of the box. It was a bit sandy, but that's expected from 4x4s out of the box. I'd say the Meilong 4 was way better out of the box than the Diansheng, unfortunately.
Oh, so sad. So let's move on to the 5x5. So here it is in the same simple packaging. Let's open it up. So the accessories box is the same, so we're just gonna ignore that and let's just turn the cube. Inner layers are smooth and fast. Outer layers are smooth and fast. Let's try the inner layers. You know what? Not bad. I am catching quite a bit from the reverse corner cuts. So let's try reverse corner cutting. Yeah, barely half a piece. It's not the best, but it's definitely manageable if you're doing casual turning. This one's not too bad. It's a good size as well, I've just noticed. Quite small and compact. I like that. I'll put it up on the screen. One thing I don't like, however, and you're gonna have to change this, is the Diansheng logo.
Is it? It's not centered in it.
It's not in the middle. So you will have to remove that if you want to use this in a comp. Tensions are decent. Forward corner cutting is pretty soft. Not bad. Alright, let's take a look at the Diansheng 6x6. As you can tell, the box is slowly getting bigger and bigger. It's got the same screwdriver, pamphlet, and all that stuff. This is still pretty small, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Alright. Outer layers are really fast. Like, I might need to slow those down, like, boom. Like, super smooth. Inner layers are even better. Like, they're all quite consistent. Ooh, the middle layer is the slower one. I think that's the same for all 6x6s. Corner cutting is about a piece, which is very nice. Inner layers, boom, yeah, pretty good. Forward corner cutting. You don't want to do too much, otherwise you end up with weird lockups for big cubes. But the problem, I think, is reverse. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look. Otherwise, I think this is the best cube out of all of them so far. Obviously, my turning isn't the most accurate, and you have to be quite accurate on 6x6. Like, I would actually main this. It is only 6x6, but I would main it. On to the big boy. Look at that. Oh, that is humongous. That is ginormous. Sticker's in the wrong spot, so you're gonna have to remove that. Let's turn it. It feels moist. Like, it's got like a slipperiness to it. I might need to wipe it down a bit. But it's got a bit of lube on the outside. Oh, I'm pretty impressed. Then again, I'm impressed by most things. Let's do checkerboard. Nice contrast between the shades. That's pretty good. M slices, nice. It's very smooth, very soft, very plushy feeling. Let's try reverse. There's not much reverse on this cube. I think that's why I'm catching a bit. People don't get budget 7x7s. They always go for either an MGC or nothing. So this is mainly for casual cubers. So yeah, that's the big Chungus 7x7.
Moving on to the grand finale, the S2M, which automatically has this premium smooth box. Did it pass the unboxing test? No, it doesn't. What a shame. Okay, in the box, I assume there's gonna be different accessories. The exact same accessories. I assumed they would be like premium, but not exactly the same, which is disappointing. Moving on to the cube itself. Feels quite loose. I can hear that rattling sound. Black internals. Let's get into first turns. Oh. Okay, definitely better than the Diansheng 2 because it's more premium. It has way smoother turning, like extremely smoother. Good magnet strength, good corner cutting, as you can see. Corner cut's 45, and reverse is way better. The only thing that I would say is that it's a bit too fast. I don't know if you saw at the end there, like replay the clip, but I overturned a bit too much because it was too fast. That can obviously be resolved with lube, maybe some compound $10.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely worth $10.
And what do you think of the plastic?
Why is it grippy? Other people will probably notice the difference, but I don't. Pretty good.